We are back in the world of Xanadu next. I don't know the name of this world either. I need to really keep track of my world so that my openings are a little bit more smooth. Anyways, we are getting a little bit deeper into a Xanadu next this time. I keep wanting to call it Tokyo Xanadu. I'm sure will trip me up. Yeah, so in the last episode, we kind of went through a whole bunch of narrative. It was a traditional RPG start. Just talk to everybody in the town, discover there's monsters nearby in the town, set some pros up for what's been going on here. There's a castle called Strange Rock that disappears when you approach it. Everybody's familiar with it. You get blessed with a guardian as a child. There's a murder out front, and we are here with what we think is our sister as a banished knight that people may or may not know about and people may or may not be hunting down. So saying that all back, yeah, there was a bit of narrative set. They set the tone. So now with the tone set, hopefully we can do some more crawling in these dungeons, if you know what I mean. Trying to think. So yes, we're gonna get right into it. I don't think she wants to sell us this card yet. I have a feeling that she will. I'm also suspicious of whoever this is because the icon on my desktop suspiciously looks like this young lady. Anyways, a few doors. You need keys. Yep. All right. Can I not? Oh my gosh. Oh god. I'm sorry. It's the thing I was mentioning where it automatically moves your mouse right back to the top option on the menu. Really good for spam clickers like me. How do I sell stuff? Just click on it. Nope. We want to learn that. Now, here's the question. If I sell one... okay, so they are literally a 1-to-1. 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 Nope. Alright, well, we're gonna hold on to the keys then. They are 21 gold. I don't know how much they go up. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. Oh god. Is there a way to... We're gonna look. Yeah, there's like no settings for this game. You just gotta deal with it. Oh yeah, that's gonna get me many a time. Alright, back to the dungeon. Where do you get this cool robe? So now at least we look a little bit more the part. And is there... I think there actually might be a bandana. Yeah, either that or it's just the shadow of our character's hair, but there might be a bandana under there as well. I think it was a cap is what we had. Need to figure out the short key for the menu. Yeah, I don't know why I keep looking there. There's like literally nothing to be had, and I also do not need to be wasting my right clicks. Oh my goodness. It'd be nice if give you a little bit more insight onto where, I'll take a bone, the past doors were. I need to stop right clicking too. Just a spam clicker through and through. I don't believe it's taught us that there's like a block or anything yet. I think it's just a passive block maybe, or this the shield raises our defense. So many questions. One thing I did do is oh, hiding. Can I not get you? Nope. It's weird. Stuck on the wall. Well, that's good to know. I'm sure that won't ever negatively affect us throughout the life cycle of this game. So yeah, one thing I think is interesting is the term Xanadu, right? They have a few games that are kind of, I don't know. I actually don't know of Xanadu and I should say Xanadu Next and Tokyo Xanadu and I forget the other ones if they're, I might be misremembering, but I think there's more than two rather. What Xanadu is an idyllic place. Ooh, thank you. Kind of like a heavenly place or a kind of like a what do you call it? Utopia that people desire to go to. So Xanadu Next could be the next utopia these people are hoping to find. How do I get across? Oh, right, I just run across the jump, I believe. We had the Zelda jumping. Yep, that's right. And the spooky Halloween dungeon music guiding us in the background. Yeah, we'll take that, though. All gold counts. Because we were short 1 gold for our last key. Alright. But yeah, I thought that was interesting. I'd seen a couple. Oh, not what I meant to do. Oh, the clicking. Oh god, the gamer mouse just not helping me here. I'm about to be very, very gentle with my clicking. Something I'm not good at, especially when you gotta spam click these guys. Come on, there we go. At least our armor is like super high now, or our defense rather. So we can make a few more mistakes. By a few more, I mean we can make 82 more mistakes, doing 1 damage each. Alright. So is this guy over here that was locked? Nothing else. Just getting the grind on. Thank you. I have a feeling this is gonna be like a boss coming up. Hopefully this is the end of this dungeon, because I'm tired of running in and out just to buy keys. Oh. It's not a boss, but just some goblins and their bat friends. More spellcasters, yeah, you. Nice. Okay, so it was like a knockdown, and I thought it was maybe giving a pierce, but no, it's just oh, there's a block. There we go. I don't know if I skill get what does that mean? So many questions. This guy's just hanging out. Yeah, you missed the memo. Sorry, Goblin brother. Ooh, buckler. I'll take it. I already have that. Oh. There we go. Spell needle was learned. Can I equip it? Ah, okay, all right. And then I think you have to hit up 2 to prime it. There we go, new spell learned. Yeah, my brain just remembered what I saw like 8 minutes ago, and I was like, I should click on that. I also have kind of a semblance of a build now. There's not terribly much from what I can surmise when it comes to build variety. I think your stats are just kind of generic, and I think these mostly come from your gear. It's like these that you level up. Speaking of which, I actually do need to level up. But that was supposed to be done in the town, and I forgot to do it. So we'll get there. You guys have to bear with me as I amble my way through another RPG. Ooh, I don't know what that was. Tabula Aries, not Tabula Rasa. Yo, there we go. I like a little fanfare when you open up the chest. Crown of Zagreus. Oh, I should have tried to equip it. Oh ho, 'tis a night. I saw your silhouette and wondered what manner of creature was lurking in such a place as this. What a pity to see that which was once an honorable profession reduced to such petty thievery. Oh, what a pity to see that which was once an honorable profession. I thought they were calling me or my sister a witch. No matter, I come for the crown. Give it to me now, lest it fall into the hands of those who would misuse it. Dude, this thing was like right outside the village. It's like the first piece of loot we've gotten. Y'all just like waiting for me to come in here and bust up these like baby goblins. You may think to sell it or even wear it, but I assure you, such disregard would yield the gravest of consequences. I shall speak nothing of this meeting, and no harm will come to you if you simply hand me the crown now. Nice. I just like, nah. I don't know who you are. Such pride will get you killed. Good Sir Knight. Okay, so he knows who we are. You may have reason for this reticence, but if you do not relinquish the crown, then I will not stay my sword. Very well, you brought this fate upon yourself, on guard. Alright, here's our boss fight. Oh, he running. Oh, goodness. Okay, that has to be one of those scripted fights where he just murks you. So that blade is just not just decoration for your belt. You show promise tonight, but you lack finesse. You seem hesitant, unsure, or perhaps lost. You cannot hope to stand against the great Dvorak with such weak resolve. Who is Dvorak? Feels like a Star Wars character. Or somebody from Space Coast. Ah, he's Dvorak. Prepare yourself. Got a funny mustache. At the least, I shall end your life with honor and preserve your dignity as knight. Ouch. Well, that was very anticlimactic. He just came in, actually murked us, talked down to us. I don't know if it was a fair fight. I claim what is rightfully mine. I regret my actions, but you left me little choice. I'm afraid your life is forfeit. We are too far in, and your wounds too severe for any prospect of rescue. I bid you final farewell, for I must take my leave. May you have better fortune in the next life. R.I.P. No, this can't be happening, Sniff. It's just not fair. It's so cruel. Why? Why did this have to happen? Spock. Please, Lady Wells, I must have absolute silence, lest the healing ritual be nullified. Forgive me, please. Please continue. Let's see. These wounds tell a tale of considerable skill. His opponent was more than his match, it seems. Yeah, that's more of what it seems. But fortune smiles upon him, if only in small measure. His swift arrival here has cheated death its due. Any further delay would have seen him pass through the eternal halls, and he would have not have returned. I cannot fathom what manner of brood would strike Spock down so coldly. Could this be the work of the rogue swordsman the townsfolk speak of? Ah, now we're starting to see it. This may have been the man who killed the person right outside the front gates. He's just out here slicing people down. Perhaps, but all is conjecture at this stage. We should let the victim identify the culprit himself. Oh. They got me Shadow of the Colossus style. Oh, music back. Oh, spook. Thank the fates, you've come back to us. When you didn't return, I grew worried and begged the aid of the townsfolk to search for you. They found you in the back alley ruins. Your wounds are most grievous. See, now they're like, I begged for this key. They warned me about these ruins. I went in and got smashed. And now they're like, I got egg on my face. I thought I lost you. I'm so glad you're alive. Well, thanks to you. You did rescue me. Brave, Sir Knight. Please don't go on the ruins anymore. 'Tis Lise, priestess of the sanctum. I must advise you of your predicament, though you may continue resting as I do so. Wait, stop, don't sit up. This is no time to be concerned with manners, you dolt. You're injured. You must take care, or... Lady Wells is correct. Your wounds are quite severe, more so than you realize. Where are we? Sir Knight, heed me well. I have performed all the rituals I know, and you're forestalled any immediate danger to your life. But unfortunately, your wounds were near mortal, and the situation is still quite dire. It truly pains me to tell you this. You have lost much of your mobility, Sir Knight. Regrettably, you will never swing a sword again. Well, GG. And if you should push to overcome this weakness, you shall die. Strength cannot best this foe. I never meant for this to happen. I'm so sorry, Spock. I just wanted to raise your spirits. I had hoped this journey would give you new purpose. I never thought something like this. There may be another way. Spooky music. Another way. The two of you have come to Harlech to unveil the mystery of Castle Strange Rock, haven't you not? I assume then you've heard the tale of the legendary sword, Dragon's Lair. It is said this sword is imbued with an unearthly light, bright as 1,000 torches, and he who bears it will be granted time. Well, oh gosh, I am struggling today. It will be granted unconditional victory and unmitigated glory for all time. With the sword's protection, its former owner is even rumored to have vanquished an evil dragon lord. You can't mean. Indeed I do. If Sir Knight should successfully acquire this Dragon Slayer, I believe his body could be fully restored. Truly, if there's even a chance. I'll do everything in my power to find this Castle Strange Rock. I'm afraid it's not quite so simple. This is a task Sir Knight must perform alone, for you see, the Dragon Slayer chooses its bearer. And it is the bearer alone who reaps its benefits. If that is you, Lady Wells, then nothing will come of it. What? How could a sword be so fickle? Yeah, also, like, they're telling me I can't swing a sword again or I'll die. I can't move, but I have to go and find the castle that people have been searching for like, a really long time. And get the sword everybody's been searching for without moving my arms. Something's a little off this plan. And how is a man in such a state supposed to acquire it? See, that's what I'm saying. Sir Knight, you may overcome limitations with the divine blessings of a guardian. Ah. I shall introduce you within a guardian's power, so you may fight as before. A guardian, as in one of the land's deities, is such a thing impossible for an outsider. Ordinarily, no. Guardians are typically introduced at birth as full-grown bodies and to reject the process. But this is no ordinary circumstance. Sir Knight has seen the gates of the abyss and lived to tell the tale. He stands at the crossroads between life and death, existence and non-existence. It is truly a miracle that he yet draws breath, and in every way it is exactly as if he were born anew. You know, I'll let you run with it, but I'm a little sus. So what you're saying is it will work. Exactly. In his present state, I believe Sir Knight is capable of accepting a guardian within him. Okay, so this actually turned out for the better. I got strike down, but now I'm going to get superpowers. And I am willing and able to perform the infusion. Spock, this is great news. If you do this, you can seek the sword. And it's better than the alternative, is it not? Yeah, why wouldn't I want to get superpowers and have a guardian? Gosh. It seems Sir Knight's resolve has weakened, his heart is troubled, and his will shaken. His spirit still shines, however, it is fresh and pure, cleansed from his return to this earthly plane. Brave, tormented Sir Knight. Forgive my impertinence, but I beg you, consider the next words carefully. You take pride to live in this era, do you not? Despite what I see before me now, I cannot accept that a man such as you would lament his fate. A stern and stoic man. A man who bears a destiny much larger and greater than my own. So yes, they must know I'm like this knight who's bound to do some sort of I mean, right? They know I'm the PC or the MC to this game. Truly, you are a courageous individual, for you have been gifted the life of a knight in a time of great challenge for the order. Now I turn my head. You are very proud of who you are, yet conflicted. You know not what your purpose may be. Why a knight in this ignoble day and age? What reason is there for clinging to this life? You must search within yourself for the answer, and if you cannot find it, all is lost. It is imperative that you reclaim your honor as a knight, even if only to validate your existence. You owe yourself this opportunity, and truly, the epic nature of this quest befits your struggle. I trust you have reached a verdict then? Time is of the essence. We must begin immediately. As priestess of the sanctum, I shall now commence the ceremonies of baptism and communion. Lady Wells, your assistance would be greatly appreciated. Oh, of course, anything I can do. Alright, well, I'm still not seeing, like, I'm not really getting all the dots. And they really, really like to talk in this game, which I'm not against. But it is like a lot of early talking. They're like loading you up with backstory that I'm not sure where it came from, but nope. This is our guardian. Sylphid, how part of you? The guardian Sylphid enhances your physical stamina while bound to your max HP's increase. That does sound pretty good. 'Twas more difficult than expected, but the induction is complete. Spock, I'm so relieved. I'm so glad you're back to normal. I don't know what I would have done. So then why do I have to get this sword? Do I like lose the guardian if I leave the island? Sir Knight, one very important detail yet remains. Guardians infused at birth have an indelible bond with their hosts. They cannot be readily separated. But in your case is unique. Because you bear the mark of one who has seen death, the guardian's bond is more tentative. What are you saying? What does that mean for him? In this particular instance, it means that the guardian's bond with Sir Knight may be very easily broken. This lady knows a lot about This whole guardian circumstance that nobody's ever done before. Although, RPGs, right? Even when guardians are infused at birth, it is in their nature to separate from their host when they perceive death. But within Sir Knight's body, death is omnipresent, and in such environs, who can say how a guardian will react? Poor Spock. I thought our worries were over, but things have just gotten more complicated. I can only imagine how you must feel. The situation is complicated indeed. That is why locating the sacred sword is of the utmost urgency. Okay, so they're like, yeah, we don't know when these guardians are going to leave, so you kind of gotta book it to heal yourself. Interesting way for us to kind of accelerate the already looking for this castle plot. Now we gotta find it. It's not just a little one with me and my sister. The fragility of this bond may actually be a boon to the Sir Knight, however. Sylphid's tenuous hold should grant him the option of reinfusion. Ah, since he can exchange guardians. I never imagined such a thing to be possible. Could he really survive that? She's confident. I am confident that he could. It is an atypical procedure, but a safe one under these conditions. And if done properly, it should allow him to benefit from the blessings of many different guardians the situation demands. Now, you're talking my language. We're stacking auras. How extraordinary. Pity such a thing is only possible because of unfortunate circumstances. Sprinkled about this land are countless guardians, lost in the march of time. If you should encounter one whose blessings may be of benefit, bring me the card within which its spirit is sealed. I shall gladly perform the ritual to bind you and you. Alright, so, little persona action. Now then, the hour grows late and you have been through a great ordeal, Sir Knight. I bid you good night, and we'll see to it that you are safely escorted back to your room at the inn. Rest well, for you are still weak. Should you need me, I will be here. Alright, so now, got stabbied to death, and now, we can take on a whole bunch of different, guardians. Could be worse. As Spock took leave of the Spirit Sanctum, his mind and body still adjusting to the turbulent course his life had taken, he had no doubt recalled the days of his youth and the sudden loss of both of his parents to war. Orphaned in an instant, he swore that he would help forge a new era, a better era, free of the ravages of war. And so he had pledged himself to knighthood. It was there that he met the truest of comrades, a man whose whose will and ambition perfectly mirrored his own. That man was Marquis Furnival, the gallant young leader of the North Sea Chevaliers. As far as Spock was concerned, the Marquis was not only a benevolent, valiant, and respectable leader, but was also a true companion and confidant. This admiration and loyalty was a sentiment shared by many, for Marquis Furnival's influence and charm were a thing of legend. Outspoken and fearless, the Marquis would preach of purity and justice, inspiring eager young knights to flock to his banner in droves. But even such noble ideology could not withstand the inexorable tide of political change. The Prime Minister, Zordius, declared war on the Knights, ordering all crusading factions to disband immediately. The North Sea Chevaliers were no exception. Spock was ready and willing to challenge this decree at his side until the bitter end, but the Marquis refused to let his friend follow in his fate. If the Chevaliers are continue fighting, it will be under your charge. They are mine no longer. That was the Marquis's reply. He had chosen to follow his ideals to the gallows where they led. And with those words, the two never spoke again, their friendship gone as quickly as it had formed. To Spock, the Marquis became a symbol of life worth living and future worth fighting for. He was the very embodiment of the principles held most dear by the North Sea Chevaliers. For such a man to leave his life work undone and die so that others might live in a new era that he believed should come to pass, it seemed clear that Marquis Furnival had not shunted aside his duty, but embraced it. As he tells it, Spock had not come to this realization himself until quite some time after he left the field of battle. But his friend gone and the knights scattered, his faith in their cause was shaken, and he was metaphorically cast adrift. It was only when he found himself literally adrift, aboard a small boat on a certain misty lake, that he began to understand the merit of his values and commenced his search for a new lot in life. Okay, so that kind of explains the whole knight background and our place in all of it. We're kind of supposed to be the people to carry through our friend's dying wish, to carry on this age of peace that he so dear wished for. But then we got stabbed. But it worked out. Now we can put Pokemon inside of us. Alright, so while you've been resting, I've been doing a bit of research, and I think I found something. Char produced her from her bag a tablet you found in the ruins. These are tabulae from the ruins. I think I'm saying that right, Spock. You had these on when you were found. I hope you don't mind that I looked them over. They are quite old. The lettering carved into them is no longer used and has been used for a very, very long time. Tis considered a sacred script of sorts, one used exclusively by the literati of the Xanadu kingdom. You've heard of Xanadu now. Troubadours often sing of it. Songstress Sandra downstairs seems enamored with it, in fact. Scholars tell it was once quite a prosperous kingdom. Some even called it a paradise on earth. It stood for over 1,000 years. See, that's what I was saying. That's what Xanadu is. Glad they actually explained that. I don't know, I can't remember saying that in Tokyo Xanadu. I think it was just more the name of the game. And it would seem, well, all the ruins around here are in some way related to the Xanadu kingdom. I'm willing to bet Castle Strange Rock has some connection as well. If you find any other slates or tablets like these, be sure to bring them to me for translation, okay? They are exactly the kinds of things we're looking for. They're the keys to unlocking the mysteries of Harlech Island. And with enough time, I can easily decipher each one and you show me. Speaking of which, I actually translated these particular tabulae while you were sleeping. If you're interested in reading my notes, just let me know. I'm interested in clicking on stuff and slicing. Spock. I'll do whatever I can to help you. So please, find the sacred sword, find the dragon slayer, okay? Alright. Thanks for the retabulate. Oh, that was the thing we found in the chest at the end there. Whew. There's a lot. This is heavy text for what I assumed was just a dungeon crawler. To the inheritors of history. I tell of my homeland founded by the great Kubla Khan and pronounced in Eden by all who behold its fair vistas. Its name, Xanadu. Here the songs of the birds ring out, the flowers always in bloom, and the light of the sun doth shine warmly upon all the land. Truly, Xanadu is a place of beauty and peace. However, it is not my intent to extol the glory of this countryside here, and rather, the duty that falls upon me is of the minutia, in fact, to make accurate record of the history that's befallen us. And even in such a place as Xanadu, for every light that burns pure, a shadow is also cast. To those who shall inherit and succeed our history, I beg you read this account carefully and with open mind. I must regrettably chronicle that twice did our paths cross with a hideous calamity of unimaginable horror. The devil Galsus, he who rules the world of nothingness, he who brings forth apparitions to defile us. At his hands, the ideals of our just and righteous community turned to ashes, and our Eden became a land governed by lust and vice. As we stand now, however, we have overcome these tribulations and reestablished a prosperity befitting Xanadu. We owe our gratitude for this good fortune and to the heroes and wise men of the past who drove this devil from our land. The first invasion of Galsus was thwarted by a valorous youth who bore the sacred sword, centauriated by his liege, King Gillidan, and guided by the one star's light. The second invasion of Galsus was repelled by a valiant princess who carried with her the selfsame sword. Both of these figures have since been recorded the highest honors in the annals of history. Light coexists with shadow, and so too must the tales of Xanadu's calamitous past coexist with those of its heroes. If we are to remember the trials we have faced, 'tis important we also remember the means through which they were overcome. The phrasing suggests it was written by a historian from ancient Xanadu. It really is a remarkable find. If its contents are accurate, that means Xanadu was once visited by some sort of demon not once but twice. The sacred sword. I can only assume it to be the dragon slayer itself. I'm not familiar of this legendary hero or princess or the hero this historian writes of, however. I wonder who they were. Hey Spock, don't you find this all very exciting? Doesn't it just give you the shivers? Whenever I hear these grand tales of old, I always think about the people who lived in those times, the people who got caught up in it all. And I always imagine, what if we were them? Ah, sorry, I got caught a bit up in the moment. Before you go, I have something to give you. Believe it or not, I actually made you lunch. After all you've been through, it's the least I can do. Received packed lunch. Surprise, I've just started taking cooking lessons from Alcott. I'm not very good yet, but I intend to give it everything I've got. So I expect a lot of my special made lunches from here on out. And if all goes well, they're sure to get better and better with each one. I hope you're looking forward to it. And a little green XP. Alright, well. Holy cow, that was a lot of reading. This is your room at the end. You may leave items or money here and charge care for safekeeping while you're out. The tabs marked 1, 2, and 3 are in. Manage the windows to retrieve items. Yeah. Okay, so we gotta re-equip everything because we got killer renoed. We'll sell one of these. Alright. Restores 100 HP. Restores 100 HP. Alright. Oh, did you hear? It seems the town's main gate is now open for passage. Lady Lise informed me as such. She said the investigation had concluded and that adventurers and tourists were allowed to out into the ruins again. Alright, so we're just gonna go out there and start getting stabbed. Though if you're going, be sure you're prepared for what's out there. Okay, stock up on items, wear your best armor and such. Oh my gosh. Okay. How much more talking can they fit into this? We shall find out. I'm afraid to talk to anybody else, to be honest. Hey, feeling better. Nothing. Normally, there ain't nothing to be done about this one like yours. What expect from Lady Lise, though? Alright, we gotta get running. We have done so much talking. I feel like a radio narrator. Alright, let's get this level up going. Hello. Okay, bonus points. So yeah, I think what I read for the most part is just kind of allocate your stats to equip things that you want to equip. Let's do one of these. A little bit more strength than everything else. How is that possible? Oh, because my proficiency? Yeah. Okay. Alright, we have leveled up. We're actually almost at the next level 2. Oh, looks like I actually have some hotkeys. Let's try to drop some of these in here. Nice. Hold on to the dagger for now. Let's see. Oh, the lady's gone. Oh. Okay. It's a hidden item we can smash boulders with, or some hidden walls. Just so you know, buying spell books alone doesn't make you a mage. You need to read the book. I learned that already. Magic attaches you to wasting with skills too. If you want to learn more, just ask the guy who hangs out in the armory. We're just gonna buy one more key. Nothing real for us there. We already got a couple of potions. I'm gonna sell this. Ay. I'm begging you. Please stop moving my mouse. Please, sir. Alright, let's check the armory. I doubt we're gonna... I don't remember what the prices were, but I doubt we can get anything for a Peasley 78 gold here. Cleaver. Small shield. We got a cloth jerkin. And a diadem. Alright. Yeah, nothing so far. Alright. Let's get our save on. I don't really know what our objective is, to be honest. I guess it's just find the castle. Go out the front gate. There's nothing for us. I don't think we can go over here yet. Sorry, I'm not reading through everything here. We've done a lot of reading. We're gonna... Ooh. We're gonna get our hustle on and get some more combat in. We'll read the important stuff, though. Alright. That. Hello, friend. If you're going outside, be sure you take care. The route ain't marked, and getting lost is as easy as breathing. Holy cow. Branching paths every which way, ruins all over. It can be pretty daunting, but don't lose your head. Just push on, you'll be fine, I'm sure of it. Though be sure you don't get carried away either, you hear? You think you're in trouble, you come right on back to town. No sense in dying young. Damn right. On our way, we can now leave the front gates of the village. Alright, these are the Clover Ruins. Harlech Village. Ooh, we got like that. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, slice them up. Slice them up. See how this axe does. Alright, some green slimes. Ooh, so that does hit 2 people and it's ranged. That is a nice little upgrade. I don't know if thrust is going to be particularly useful with an axe that doesn't have a pointy end, but we shall see. Ooh, there she is. It's just like time stopped capturing the most powerful, lifelike expression. It looks so real, like she could awaken at any moment. Relics of Xanadu like this will fetch a pretty price, if I had some way to take it back with me anyway. Sigh. Who goes there? It's me. Oh, she fell. Not very good at sneaking around there, are either of us. Ow, ow, ow. Don't surprise me like that. Wait, aren't you a knight? My, aren't you splendid looking? Well, thanks. The name is Agnes. I'm a treasure specialist / I steal shit. Agnes, what's with that look? Not everyone has the luxury of being as honorable or noble as you, you know. The world ain't just fair plays after all. So what brings such a splendid knight like yourself to a place like this? Castle Strange Rock. Isn't that why everybody's here? Again, with the grand tales, you'll need more than just a sword to reach that place. After all, just getting through these ruins is hard enough for someone of even my talents. Like, right now, there's this troublesome door that can't be opened without the key. That door with the giant round hole. Just how do you open the darn thing? I suspect that you need to place something in there, but what? Probably some sort of key. I think you nailed it. Interesting perspective here. That door with the giant round hole, just how on earth do you open that thing? Come to think of it, I did find a circular stone in a chest earlier. Well, I would say that is not a, that's probably a good start if you have something that looks like a key. Ooh. Taking these. I'm such a stickler for good background music in games. I've written a ton of music in my lifetime, so that does somewhat influence it, but I've always really liked, I feel like soundtracks can really set the ambiance and the tone for a game. Like the spooky music, the spooky Halloween music in the intro dungeon, a little too whimsical for my tastes, but this I like. A little more pensive, a little more early adventure mystery. Alright, we're gonna do a little left and right search, get our bases down. Alright, so the main purpose of that move really is just to stun, it looks like. Holy cow. Hold on, hold up. We are now not doing any damage, and we are taking a lot more damage. 2. Okay. Very confused. Why did I take so much more damage and do so much less damage to that goblin? Do I have to, like, get my proficiency up or something, or? Skill is plunder. Start switching back to the sword. I also don't want to die. But I think... maybe not. Okay. Slash... Ooh, yeah, we're just gonna do one of these. Just run right on back. Get ready for it. So might as well save. Just in case we do die. Nope. It seems like I did a little bit more with that sword, but is that a sign to not continue that way? Is that the game saying you're not ready for this? Although I was with the needle attack, I did seem to be doing pretty well. Maybe it's gonna be better here. Maybe we need to go straight. Let's see. Yeah, all that thing does really is just stab them. Does it say what our weapon skill is? Ay, ay, ay. Thrust. Okay. I think it's thrust either way, right? Okay, so if we switch to this... Ah, okay, then we can switch the ability. We'll stick with the... Let's try out... Plunder. Increases max HP by 30. That's pretty useful. Alright, forward seemed to be okay. I mean, I'm assuming we're going to find some big hole in the cavern thing, or hole in the gate thing. Beware, monsters beyond this point. There are monsters now, my brother in Christ. Alright, so we can't go through there. I don't see any point in chopping up the grass or the flowers, even though I really like doing it. Interesting. Can't seem to right-click the plunder ability. I'm just gonna go back. There we go. Give me that gold. Let's see. We did level up. We could run back and pump a little bit of skills up. I don't think we have anything right now. I guess we have that shield. No. I don't got anything to equip. It's weird that even though I don't have that skill equipped from the sword, I still can do the knockdown slash with the axe. What was that? Is that just, we're now using her health? The extra 30 she gives us. We've run into our allocation. Ooh, okay, we're gonna use that health pot there. I know, I know. Oi! Oh man, and the grass blocks the attacks. Oh my gosh, I am wasting this pot. Alright. We're just gonna go as far as we can, get as much gold as we can, get as much items as we can before we have to run back, which seems to be inevitable. Either keys or health. One or the other. Pick your poison. Yeah, this grass too strong though. Ooh, but I get it back. You love to see it. Ah. Your guardian has improved the level. Very nice. Ooh, 2 more HP. How does she charge up? What is this? Oh, I thought that was a man's face. This is like an old dude. Oi, oi, oi. Oi! Not good, not good. Oh, and we are out of needle. Which is not good. Oh my gosh, we just hold up, thank god. Oh my gosh, just not doing what I need to be doing here. Okay, it takes more damage when he's knocked down. Oh, maybe we need to, thrust and then run around the side of them. Not gonna make too much of a difference. I feel like the axe is doing more damage. Oh, get behind us, get behind us. There we go. There we go. That's one way to do it. I don't think it's the recommended way. I will take it. Yeah, something's up. I'm not sure why I'm doing negatory damage to these guys. Got a little puzzle for us. I don't think we can solve it from down here. Thank you. My brilliance knows no bounds. Jumbo green slime. Alright. Maybe now's not the best time. We can come back later. We'll leave you guys to it. I just want some gear. Hook it up. What that? Memoirs reflection. Is that a tableau? Is that more reading? Sure looks like it. Alright. Put you there. Put you there. Yeah. Give me something good. Give me like a item that increases my damage by 2x, please. Spell card. Guardian card. Demon Katse. I like that. About the Guardian Demon Kase, this Guardian allows you to use your skills more often. The maximum SP of each skill increase while bearing this. That's also pretty good. That's definitely good for the fact that we are stuck in here. And the only thing that can hurt these goblins is apparently this arrow spike thing. And they are already back. You really gotta pick your battles here. Little XP here and there. Boy, how these things are everywhere. Now that seems like a bit more damage. Wow, is this really just like the... Maybe it is weapon proficiency? If that's the case, man, that is so much like... Yeah, we're almost at 100. That is so much like Vagrant. Well, Vagrant Story is a little different. You have like your items get tuned to different... Oh god, I gotta keep a finger on the bike. Need that heal though. Vagrant Story was like, yeah, the more monsters you fought, they would get attuned to that monster, and then you would have to make sure you kept cognizant of that and change them all around. But this character also kind of looks like the main bad dude in Vagrant Story. Maybe this is the silent sequel. I don't know. All right, let's see. Oh, we definitely got some gold now though. Let's do a little peekaroo. Let's see if we can pick up something to help our cause. We might need a little bit more money. And like right when we became proficient in that. Defense 7, 5 to 7. 7 to 14 is a pretty big difference. 25. 18 to 25 is a decent difference too. Do we go to... we need more damage, so we're gonna get the cleaver. Unless we can get this. Maybe we just do it. Let's we can rebuy the dagger. We're 1 GP short. Ooh, but we can set it up. Nope, don't want to sell him the bones. The bones are for our friend. We could sell the axe though. I'm gonna hold on to it just because it's like a named item. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I think I've, let's see, we can get, yeah, I know. Let me out. Let me grind. Let him grind. Put that bad boy back on. Ooh. Okay, now we're crushing it? Alright, definitely looks like it's a proficiency thing. That seems to have been our lingering problem. And right when we get it proficient, we're gonna sell her again. But you get 18. We're gonna go for the big boy mace. We think though. We have 12 bonus points, so 4 is 11. 1 in int, 2 in resistance, 1 in conscience, 1 in mind. Yeah, we can do it. And there's all our money. It's okay. Getting money seems to be pretty quick. A little classic run out and grind. I actually kind of like that. Not too much, but just enough where you're not just pure plowing through the game. You know, you're getting slow incremental upgrades, and you can. Oh, missed all that. Please feel free to visit the sanctum. Want to change guardians? Let me know. All right, so she got. That's what it was. She got the. It's possible to swap guardians. I know. There's no number of times that it matters. We don't really need max XP. What we do need is 11 strength, 7 intelligence, 2 resistance, 1 constitution, and 1 mind. Yeah, that's what a lot of people seem to recommend. Let's do one of these. Now, if I had to take a guess, we're gonna go out there and we're gonna suck when we try to smack something. Little DPS check. Okay, well, I clearly don't understand how weapons work in this game, because now we are doing a lot of damage. So maybe it isn't related to proficiency. Maybe that weapons was. Oh, now we're crushing it. Yeah, big mace was the move. I just need to get a little bit more money, which, yeah, all right, we've made the right choice. Needed more DPS. We can dodge stuff for the time being. Nice. Thank you. I don't mind if I do. What's this thing? Skill. Sneak attack. Oh, it's a passive skill. Okay, so we can still keep that on. But do we have to... I wonder... Do I have to, like, I mean, you can't activate it. Do I have to have it selected to use it? That's something, that's something for the Google. Look it up. Oh my gosh. Don't just start punching the fools. Oh my gosh. Interesting, so... Alright, no, I thought changing my weapon skill changed my DPS, but I honestly don't know how anything in this game works right now. So now we can go back up. We can get that thing. We can cross the river. Okay, this is the stone she was talking about. Hey, mind stepping aside for a moment? My intuition is correct then. Big ol' stone. Yo, girl, that thing is like wider than your body. Aha, just as I suspected. This disc works just like a key. There are locked doors strewn about this place that block off new areas. I missed that part. Something about the ruins are funny. Even the monsters here can't be underestimated. I would often wonder if I should go back to town. I have done it several times. Look, if you want to go on ahead, then you're certainly more than welcome to. I'm just saying, I shouldn't go right now. That's what my intuition is telling me anyways. I'll take the subtle hint. Basically saying, maybe go do a little bit more grinding, good sir. Let's see what's in that treasure chest. I actually just want to get a better piece of armor. I want to get that jerkin. That beef jerkin. Yeah, I have no idea how damage in this game works, I'm not gonna lie. It seems like it's very, I guess, I mean, per monster, I guess there's like a defense or something like that, defense type. Thank you. And thank you. What at? Another garden. Guardian scroll, Guardian card sorcerian. Goofy looking dude. About the Guardian Sorcerian, this Guardian improves your magic power by bearing it within you. The power of all forms of magic increases. Okay. I'm a stickler for damage and health, though. So it's going to be hard to get me off of those. Alright, well. What does it say? Beware monsters beyond this point. Alright, well, I think it was not a so subtle hint. I think she was lying. We've got stuff that we gotta do. So we're gonna go do it. I am gonna hoard these items though, because I just don't know if selling is... Well, we can sell the cap. Let's see how much selling the cap, how close that gets us. How much that get us? How much that get us? 5. Sick. We need 200. Ooh. And I should have read instead of looking at my other stuff. We need 7 mind. That's okay. We'll just go on to the next area then. There's no point in waiting. Alright. We should translate. Get ready for one more read. Oh, I see you found some new memoirs. We'll start getting, oh my gosh, my brain is mush. I'm sorry. Okay, she's in the process of translating. Thank goodness. We can't do it right now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, please stop. The mouse put me back to the menu. It's such a terrible design choice. I'd like to talk with the person who pushed that one through. Oh my goodness. Alrighty, I think we're going to call it here. We got some good progress going on in this episode. Move the ball forward. Actually got some fighting in. Talked a lot about the story of this game. It's pretty thick so far in narrative. As always, if you are enjoying these videos, like and subscribe to the video. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. There we go. I'm dying here, folks. I need any help I can get. Oh my goodness. Yeah, next time we'll continue to explore these ruins and we'll go through that portal, and maybe we'll do, I'm sure we'll do a lot more reading about the lore of this world. But yeah, until next time, I'll see you later.